Why, hello there, Mr. Bond. I've been expecting you. Look at your supervillain. Now look back at me. Now look back at your supervillain. Now look back at me. Sadly, your supervillain is not me, but he could look like me with this supervillain cape. I'm petting a cat. Alright, so I'm actually wearing a Superman cape I got from Six Flags a couple weeks ago, holding a cat, Charlie. The cape is explained in the later part of the video. So, this is the mess that is my room right now, and right in the middle of it is one of our cats wearing a Superman cape that I got at Six Flags for failing to win the ladder thing. And he was struggling earlier, but now he seems quite determined for me to not get any interesting footage whatsoever. Let us watch as he sniffs an empty plastic box. Sniff, Elle. Sniff. Hey!
He's such a ham.
Follow my finger. Follow my finger. Al, do you think we could play a game of fetch? Look, this is a hair chopstick. Follow the hair chopstick. It's Super Al to the rescue. Al, rescue the plastic straw thing, my Bob. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. He's not gonna leave unless I like push him off. He's the kind of cat that when he picks you up, he will struggle for like 0.01 seconds and then decide it's too much effort. Because cats are classy, and no one is classier than him. Isn't that right? Super Charlie. Super Charlie! Yeah. He's not even resisting. I'm putting on a freaking cape. And he doesn't even care. Like, Jesus, cat, what is wrong with you? What? God. He's just ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. Aren't you my baby? Yes. Super Charlie. I made this for the sake of making one. I don't really have anything to talk about except for that I have my suitcases mostly packed. I think they're under the weight limit. We just checked on our very rudimentary scale. Like, it's way off, but we're still not sure in which way it's off. So, they look like they're about the right weight, but we're gonna weigh it at my sister's work tomorrow. Because she works at like a dry cleaning shop, so we're gonna weigh it on like actually calibrated scales, which will be good, because we always get surprised at the airport where they're like, oh no, this is like 3 pounds more than you thought it was, and this is like 4 pounds less than you thought it was, because our scale is freaking ridiculous. So yeah, but it's all packed up nice and good, and basically all the stuff that I wanted to take is there. Anyway, yeah. So Vanya, I will have my traveling, what is the word? Okay, I will be on a plane soon. Very soon, soon enough. And I will video-ness things. What are the words that need to be in my head right now? Ow. I will soon make my own traveling to Georgia video, which will take around a day. Like, I will be leaving here one day, And because of the time difference, by the time I am there in Georgia, it will be 2 days later. I don't feel comfortable losing an entire day. That doesn't make me okay with this entire thing. It's not okay. Anyway, I am currently living out of a bag of clothes that I'm like keeping here. So I'm just wearing those so that I could have packed all of my other stuff, and I need to fix up a couple of things before I leave. Like there's this dress. Wow, Kat, you really got me worse than I thought you did. Wait, is this Kira or was this Charlie? Because I was trying to get Kira off the suitcase earlier so I could stuff the tripod in, weigh it, and then take the tripod out, the tripod that the camera is currently sitting on. And I tried to get him off rather than like pushing him and just being like, you know, go, go. Ike. Yeah. Okay.
I love you. I love you.
Okay, Ginny. I love you too. That was kind of creepy, and I definitely didn't mean to press this button. Okay. Now, Ginny, what do you have to say to anyone who has the crazies enough to watch this?
I love you. I love you.
Exactly! She loves you. I don't. I almost definitely don't. Because really, if you are fucked up enough to be watching me talk to a stuffed animal, then you should really be checked into a mental institution of some sort, because listening to a Build-A-Bear
I love you.
saying that is probably not something that you should be doing with your time. Right, Ginny?
I love you. I love you.
You're supposed to say right. God, you're like the most failure of a stuffed animal ever. Right? Right, yeah. Okay. I think that concludes things that I could say. I'm bringing actually another Build-A-Bear, Jade. She's a tiger, an epic tiger, wearing a kimono. You'll get to see her when I get there. I don't feel like unpacking her now because it means I'd have to repack everything, so you'll get to see that eventually. I mean, her eventually. That footage eventually. Whatever. Pronoun-y things. Yeah, those. Project. Well, hello. I didn't see you come in there.
Can this be the view from my bedroom, please?
This is our landing in Sofia, but there was no audio, so I decided just to narrate over it. So I thought I would say a few things. Sofia is completely surrounded by mountains, which you can kind of see in this picture. So it's really cool. It's just, you look over your shoulder, everywhere is a mountain.